Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are in the world. I can now see that it's daylight savings time because it's not dark at 4:50. That is the time. Ow. So, what's up with you guys? Here it's current events by Ashley. 6-year-old girl to be the youngest event in a national spelling bee. 6 years old. She said, I read lists and I have a really good memory, says Laura Anna Madison. Okay, so this mother homeschooled this girl and she won a national the reach is the youngest ever in the Script National Spelling Bee after winning a regional competition in Virginia. And she beat out 21 top elementary school and middle school competitions. So wait, the spelling bee Script? I don't know. So anyway, she's the youngest to win whatever the spelling bee is. So, in other news, Shay Todd, this is just my news, it's not in the news, Shay Todd is going to have somebody else edit his videos besides Brad. Because Brad's going on a new show called what is he going on? Totally forgot. Anyways. And then so that's that. Sorry. Okay, the do's and don'ts of befriending your boss. Do find a mentor. Having a mentor in the manager position at your company is helpful because he can introduce you to others who you may not have a chance to interact with. For my experience working in corporation position as a banker for many years, network was higher up. So as a motivated and successful coach and author of Scramble Your Life for Script, I was mentored by a senior officer. She pushed me to meet periodically with every one of the senior executives in our company. I was scared to death at first, but then in a few months I was meeting with the top 5 executives of my company, including the CEO. Anyways, in my company, my work, the big people, they walk around most of the time. And we see our CEO. I've seen him twice, and I've worked there a year and a half. So they don't hide things from us in my organization like that. They let people. But I did have a mentor. My old boss was my mentor. My boss that I have now isn't my mentor. He's a boss, and he's just the guy that gives me my paycheck. He's not too friendly. He's friendly, but he's into his own world sometimes. What I mean by that is, like, everybody else in my work, like, gets personal. He doesn't. He doesn't ask you how your weekend is. So, yeah, I don't befriend my manager. My supervisor would probably be my mentor right now. His name is Keith. He would probably be my mentor. And some co-workers would be my mentor. Like 2 Roberts. Not putting last names. They would probably be my mentor. So, yeah. And then don't be a brown noser. Throughout network is a good strategy. Try to get in with the managers shouldn't monopolize your workday. You don't want to develop a rapport as the officer polite that won't sit well with colleagues or executives. The relationship network with those can be quite important in a career. Good work relationship, communication, understanding in an organization. Do create opportunities to network. If you don't have a choice to interact with your CEO on a daily basis, look for ways to do some outside of work. Employees can network with executives in their own company by joining or heading up committees that are corporate-wide that will have to report to higher management. Okay, so, and then it says don't follow your commitments. It might be colleagues, unfortunately, if you are crabby with the CEO and other senior people. So you don't want to make sure you don't gloat about the relationship, or you don't use it in an executive to pull your own weight. Okay, do prepare for meetings with executives. If you have the opportunity to meet with a corporate executive, make the most of it. The most important thing to think is strategy about the meeting. So strategy. We do have meetings with our HR and stuff, like they have forms, and like I don't get our money situation half the time, but I get the rest of it. We have pillars like finance, people. I'll have to go back and read what our pillars are. I forgot. But anyways, in case you're wondering where I work, if you don't know, I work for Baptist Hospital. Not Baptist Hospital. We don't call it Baptist Hospital. We call it something else. But I am not going to say where I work, because if somebody works there and they find this video, I would be in big trouble. So I'm not going to. So yes, we already do that. So that is network, the do's and don'ts. Easy Chinny dinner delight. It's
easy to create a great tasting dinner with Hillshire Farm chicken hardwood smoked sausage.
I have no idea. So, yeah. So, anyways, that's what I wanted to say. I have more to say, but I don't want the video to be so long. So, anyways, whoa. Oh, wait, there was something else I was going to say. I forgot. I was watching Family Ties, and I can't believe that this neighborhood, it was Family Ties' show, but this episode was about black and white, sort of, like these. They lived in an only white neighborhood, and then these black people wanted to move in, and these, like, white people, they don't know who, vandalized the house, and I just can't believe it. I bet that still goes on today. Color doesn't matter in God's eyes. In my eyes, I don't care if you're black, blue, as long as you treat me right and with respect. And, oh my gosh, I went to the park, and my boss was there. Not my boss, but my boss's boss. At a park, and I'm 22, so I didn't really care, but it's kind of funny. Yeah. It was fun at the park. I saw him. I did everything. I love not acting my age. And then there was a skateboarder. He said what grade he was in. He was in 8th grade, and I told him I was 22, and he didn't believe me till I had to show him my ID card. Then he believed me. So like everybody thinks I'm 16. I'm like, I don't act my age. And I know I don't act my age. Why be so serious? So anyways, that's all I got to say. Bye.